This little fuel pressure sensor was causing a P0452 and a P0446 code to come up on our 2003 Chevy Silverado. And yes, I ended up breaking it, taking it out of the fuel tank. But the good news is I was able to get it out. And no matter what you've heard about having to get to that sensor, that you have to drop your fuel tank or take the truck bed out, you can get it without taking really anything apart. The new one costs just $10. You can get the part off of Amazon, change it yourself. And I'm going to show you where the access point is and how to reach it at a certain angle so that you get your hand up on top of the tank to kind of feel your way through. All right, so here's the truck. And again, it's a 2003 Chevy Silverado. So wherever your gas tank fill line is, you're going to follow that up and underneath. And so here's your fill line. This big tube right here. You're going to go up and over. There's plenty of space up here that you can get under the truck. And I did it with my left hand, so I'm going to show you how to reach the sensor with your left hand. You're going to unhook it, and then you're going to pull it out. I found going at it with my left hand, coming in at this angle that you see here, is the best way to get enough leverage and enough space for your hands to reach and pull out the sensor. Feel for that top clip, lift it, and then pull the cable out of the sensor. Now it's just a matter of getting enough leverage and power to pull up and twist out the sensor. All right, so you can see this nozzle piece broke off of this area right here. So if we were looking at the gas tank, if this tabletop is the top of your gas tank, this is how the sensor is installed. It's basically kind of like this. And the wires are going to connect towards the driver's side of the truck. So it's going to be here, right? So as I was trying to wiggle this out and I pulled it out, it broke off, and this piece was left kind of sticking. This was stuck in there, but this rubber piece and then the plastic piece that broke were sticking up and out of the hole. So what I did for about 15 minutes, and it's going to take some finger strength if you end up breaking this off also, is I was able to kind of wiggle it, pull at the same time until I was able to get the whole thing out. But it does take some finger strength and some dexterity because there's not a lot of clearance for you to lift your arm up. So you're kind of doing this with your fingers to rock it back and forth, and then using leverage with a couple fingers to pull it up out of the hole. So just reverse the order to install the new one back into the fuel tank and then clear your codes and you should be good to go. You don't need to drop the fuel tank.